Welcome back, everybody, to more Tales of Arise. I am Marcus Drake, and last time we made it further into Rena, and then we were given a refresh right in front of the store, which makes me wonder what's on the other side of it. We're about to find out.
What do you think this place was for?
Oh. What the fudge?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
That would appear to be the case, yes.
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
That would make sense.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
Sovereign projects that didn't go through.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Oh boy. Pardon me? Well, that's a rather big beastie.
What is that thing?
That's a great question.
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
And now this is why we found out why it's why we got the buff.
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Take this!
Valid.
No escape!
No,
Here I come! Burn in hell!
Go!
elusive deity. Leading pile driver.
Amazing.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Crush!
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Glacial spear. Pierce
You're
evil.
mine! No escape!
Freeze lancer.
Rising!
Reflect
Try
like
harder!
sin.
Now!
Smite with
I'm going to need to use
Mirage.
all the power of my
No
healing art to
escape!
accomplish it.
Stardust! It's over!
Sleep now.
Rising focus!
elusive
Here I
deity.
come!
Soaring blast.
You're finished!
A banana. Let's go.
Take this!
Blood. Rending your heart. Bloody hell.
Try harder!
Water.
It's over! You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Now for something.
Stardust!
I'll run you into dust. Dance on the wind.
Here's his ring.
Try harder!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray. Sleep now.
Everything done.
You're mine!
Negative seven. On your knees.
Stardust!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Freeze lancer. Hearts require complete
Not a
focus.
chance!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
What would I do without water? Hear my
You're
call.
mine!
Spread.
Let's press the right button.
Dance on the wind.
Lightning orb.
Thy skin.
Dance in the wind.
Smite with
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Light activate. Thunderblade.
execution. No heart to being interrupted.
You're mine! You're finished!
Aid.
No dawn
Take
to break
this!
this.
Ignite!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
The tempest and
Lightning
storm.
orb. Thunderblade. I'll heal you all.
Rising Falcon!
Begin. Dance on the wind.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I'm in your
You're
debt.
finished!
Sleep now. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come!
By the power of water.
Stardust!
Dance on the wind.
Let me take a second. Let me see if I can. That would be an option, and then instead of Mirage, you can try that one, because we don't want anything that will immediately bring us down. Lightning Thrust brings us up, that's a good call. Destruction's not gonna help. Severing Wind is okay. We'll try that one for when it's down.
It's over! Bathed in blood, rending you apart! Not a chance! Benediction. I'm not done! It's over! Heal!
All disasters made one! Come forth
Here I
and heal
come.
us some purity!
Demon Land! Hurricane Thrust! Eagle Ray! Tear!
Gemini Aqua!
The Tempest engulfs you! Hurricane Thrust!
Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Hurricane Thrust alert.
Chain between heaven and earth!
Now!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Elusive deity! I'll face you! Tornado Drive!
It's the first one.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evo!
Uh,
Freeze Lancer!
Elusive deity! Eagle Ray!
Alright, it's showtime! Freeze Lancer!
oh yeah,
Elusive deity!
Lunarondo actually might be my best one. Because it keeps me spinning, and therefore I can hit all of weak ones at the same time.
It's over! Demon Land!
Alright, it's showtime! Gemini Aqua!
Forgive me. You'll pay for that! Luna Rondo!
I'll bring you back from this abyss!
Ah!
Thunderblade!
Luna Rondo! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Now! I'll bring you back. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Photon Flash! Resuscitation!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
You're finished!
Chain between heaven and earth. Healing
You're
Crown!
mine!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
It's
Here,
over.
back into the fray! Let's get you all tucked away!
Pressure! Rending you apart! Luna Rondo!
Sparkling stars of
Bloody
light!
howling!
Rain down in fire!
Take this!
Dance in the
Reflect
wind!
on thy
Air
sins.
thrust!
Okay,
Now,
here I
the
go!
enemy is going all out!
Luna Rondo!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Divide! If you
I'm not done.
Shazam! Air thrust! Radiant! It looks like you got this one covered!
Deity! Leading pile driver! Tornado drive! Here I come! Strike! Demon Land! Luna Rondo! Stay away from my friend!
Pluto!
Eat
I'll
dirt!
bring you back from death's abyss!
Okay, here I go! Luna Rondo!
Resuscitation!
I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
Radiant! That's been smart! I'll bring you back from between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
No rest for the
Mega
wicked.
Ray!
It's gonna attack!
Right, look out!
Okay! Rending you apart! You!
Arctic!
Bloody howling!
Denied!
Air pressure!
Down force! Whoa! Hey! What is high?
It's in your hands now.
And again! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
yeah, this thing hurts. But we've also done a decent amount of damage to it, which makes me happy.
I'm gonna need more of that.
Freeze Lancer! This one's mine! Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Is this it?
Don't give up!
Timed that wrong.
Resuscitation! Tempest Whirl! Alright, it's showtime! First dance in the wind! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
You!
More for the
I'll
south pile!
smash you!
Resuscitation!
Elusive deity!
Supernova!
Now or never! I'm not done yet!
Demon Slayer!
Dance on the wind!
Now I'm on target!
Luna Rondo! Elusive deity! Begin! Does it hurt?
The fluidity of your movement was simply incredible.
Sleep now!
No escape!
More for the
I'll
south
take
pile!
you! Dance on the wind! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Hear my call!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you a bloody howling!
Another incantation ruined.
Freeze
It's
Lancer!
Luna Rondo!
Such unadulterated fury.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
Elusive deity.
That's feel.
Tornado glide!
Here's a healing art with you.
Hey! You picked the wrong fight!
First aid.
I owe you one.
Elusive.
Lightning condemns. Thunder blade. Too much
Resonate with the earth.
A chain between heaven and earth. Mega ray.
It's in your hands
A
now.
wailing gift.
Here I come. No escape.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm not done!
Resuscitation.
Dragon Floor!
For the wicked.
No escape!
Alright, let's use one of these, because most of us can use it.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Take this.
Rain down. Purify all. Ammo. Back into the fray. Annihilation.
Scream
Here I
bathed
come.
in blood.
Rending you apart.
Dragon between heaven and earth.
Resonate with the earth.
A wailing.
Try
Rending you
harder!
apart.
Here I come!
Oh, sparkling
Try
fire.
it!
Rain down.
Explosive
Purify
ring.
all. Searing flame. Not in your dreams. Reload.
No further.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Eagle
A
ray.
wailing
It's
guarantee
over.
of lightning.
Lunar Rondo!
Here.
Benediction light.
Ouch.
Heal.
The flame inside me! Yours!
They're not playing around.
Ouch.
Not now, not ever! You're mine!
Crescent flash.
Lunar Rondo!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
Will this help?
I'll
Take
face
this!
you.
Magic is air. I can't hold on much longer.
Stalagmite. Engulf you. Rending you. Prepare to be sealed.
Here I come! Not today!
Bloody howling.
No escape!
Here goes. This one's mine. Feel. Get on in there with the other. Here's a healing art.
Through armor. Far enough.
It's over!
First aid. Oh, it's about to strike.
Lunar Rondo! Look sharp, everyone!
Stalagmite.
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning here.
You're mine!
Crescent flash.
You're finished!
Water, hear my call.
Here!
Lightning
Hurricane
condemned.
Elusive deity.
Glacier,
Ow.
don't leave me.
That was unpleasant.
Freeze Lancer. Divine save.
I'll bring you back from death's
Air
abyss.
thrust. Resuscitation. I'll cover you.
Not done
Recover.
yet!
All disasters
I'm not done.
made one. Come
I'll bring you back from death's
Now!
abyss.
You're mine!
A chain between
No
heaven
escape.
and earth. Resuscitation. A wailing
Ready and
guarantee of
raring.
lightning.
Tear!
No
You're
rest for the
finished.
wicked.
I'm ready.
Please now.
Strata.
Blind you in the
I'll
dust.
be saving this one.
Take this.
Elusive deity.
Here I come!
All right.
Lunar Rondo! No escape!
Oh, sparkling
Here I come!
Rain down.
Lunar Rondo! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Magna ray.
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Dance in the wind. Air
Here I
thrust.
come!
I'm ready.
Law.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Whew.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean?
That
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalum's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, Looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
I mean, that's
The
fair.
creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Wouldn't surprise me. This Renan spirit is greedy, shall we say. Hey, something over here. Rewarding me for my curiosity. What does this do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, where is this going to take me? Apparently further in I go. You can quick travel all the way back to the ship, but there's no fast way anywhere where I've gotten so far. There's 2 other transfer points up there, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to find is one of the points to head back to there. And then I'll go and do side quests and whatever else to try to beef myself up for this area before the final boss, but until then I don't want to have to walk all the way through here.
Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Oh, hey, maybe this one?
Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Interesting. But looks like, yep, we finally have the first way all the way back. So, we're gonna use this as an opportunity to go and beef ourselves up. Again, we're a little bit under-leveled for where I want to be, considering what we're fighting and everything. So, not to mention, I do not have Forge Volcano. Yeah, we're just short things.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the
Oh, let's
animals at the
actually
ranch are...
forge weapons. Ominous Eyeball, Curse, Claw, Blistering Fang. I don't know if these are things that we would actually get up there or not. Dragon Blood, Chameleon Hide. Well, we have the ability to make this one, so let's do it. And then, this is where we're at. Dark Tree Blood. There's definitely some things I need to go looking for. Oh, I can make one of his. Ooh, that's a pretty shield. And she has a shield that I can make. Okay.
We're all grown now!
Rare drop rate up. Rare drop rate up is good. Because that's how we can try to use that to try to get some stuff that we need up. We're gonna sell, yes. Heck, just selling that was extremely helpful. We'll sell that, thanks. We're gonna hold on to that, because I might find some way to make something with that. So something 43, there it is. Alright, we're just gonna sell things on my own time. But I think we're going to go on a side quest spree and try to level up that way. There we go. Do it. Alright, what else can I craft? That would be useful. Mystic Crest. But Survival chance, that's nice, but oh, and another rare drop rate. CP cost of arts. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. That needs to go on Shion. Alright, we're gonna enhance that, because yes, please. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Let's put that on her now. No, not that one. You need that. You are using a resist ring. But let's put the lucky bangle on you. Sure, we'll do that. And then you're running a resist string as well. No, we'll keep it the way it is. That should work. Yeah, let's go do some side quests. Actually, let's go rest at this fire and then we'll do some side quests. That way we can... I think we'll do a rare aura up for wherever the heck we end up going for these side quests.
Why are you staring at me?
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
I'm wondering if any of these are gonna
Hey,
lead to
Alphen,
more
why do you like
recipes.
spicy food so much anyway?
You know,
There's still a bunch of
haven't
recipes that
thought
I
about
haven't
that
found.
before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I
Lupin.
was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I really do
I
love
like fish just fine.
the building into
But what I
all
really
the
like
background
about your
of these
cooking
people.
is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
Have I been missing these, or did
Hey
they
guys,
just bring them all up
I
now?
don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food on your back?
Poor Law. That's hilarious. Okay. This thing needs some way of being able to sort it by what its effect is. Alright, rare ore rate up small. Tamed ore up. I want the rare ore. So we only have the one, so that one it is. So it looks like Alphen's, while it increased the effect, it doesn't increase the effect enough to move it up to the next tier. So we'll just use Kisara and bring it up.
This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
Give it more time.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again.
Bless
Just
you.
the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Well, you're not at
Yeah,
each other's throats, which helps.
I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done. When Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep. I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
Achievement unlocked. Oh.
Morning. Ready to head out?
New master art. Neat. Didn't even know that was the thing I should be looking to do. Alright, let's go ahead. Fishing notes, play records. Nope. I want to see. Sure, we'll go there. Like I said, for the rest of this and for probably the next episode or two, we'll be we'll backtrack a little bit and we'll do these side
Looks
quests.
like we made it here in one piece.
Cause
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What?
but we'll do some
Yeah.
side quests and level up. Hey, seems like you folks are staying pretty busy. Oh,
Hey.
you could say that. You seem to be in high spirits yourself, Gunnar. I try. I like to think I'm good at staying positive, if nothing else. After all, with everyone so scared right now, it's important for guys like us to stand tall and keep hope alive, you know? You said it. What's got you all down to the dumps? Me? I'm fine, I guess. Well, you don't sound like it to me. If Zephyr saw you like that, he'd be none too pleased. Gunnar, cut him some slack. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, I just remembered that Nate said he has a favor to ask you guys. He does? What is it? You should just talk to him yourselves. Tell him I sent you.
Just
See you
great.
later. Huh? He scurried off in a rush. That stuff with Zephyr, I mean your dad, still weighing on your mind, huh?
I guess.
I've known every Crimson Crow since I was in diapers, so I know better than anyone just how much they revered him. It's not like anyone's pointing the finger at me, but it's hard to stop imagining that they don't hate me somehow. Do you want to wait here while we talk to Nath?
Thanks.
No, I'll come along. Not like waiting around is going to make me feel any better. Now I need to talk to Nath. Oh, hey, you guys. What can I do for you?
Well,
We were going to ask you the exact same thing. Gunnar sent us to talk with you. Said you had a favor to ask. Favor? What favor? Oh, I know. You know the Iglia Wastes? There's a Zoogle there I want you to take care of. For now, we managed to contain it and block off the roads, but who knows when it'll break loose and start causing trouble again. Makes sense. I'm guessing you want us to go in and make sure that never happens? More or less, yeah, but I'm not asking you to do it, Alphen. I want Law to take care of it instead. Me? Really? You got a problem with that? No, it's not that, but...
Alright.
Good. Get to work as soon as possible. If you need to break the barrier to get it done, that's fine too. Hey, that's all for me. Don't let me down. You hear?
I guess.
What is with these guys? First, Granara sucks acting weird, and now Nath? It's me. It's because I got my dad killed. Law. No, it's fine. It's the least I can do after what I put these guys through.
Got it.
I'll be back. Nobody said we couldn't help you. We'll come too. Perfect. What was I doing for you again?
Yes!
Found a southern fragment after by fighting some golems. The zoogles that took it look like rocks buried in the ground. Okay. So you need to go find some golems. Alrighty. Well, I made it back. So we're going to cut this one a little bit short because now's a good time to pause. And then when I come back, we'll be doing some side quests and stuff. So thanks for watching so far, guys. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Oof, pardon me. I know I'm enjoying myself. Again, I'll be back.